That didn't sound good. Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my fitness routine for 2018. It's also going to be a video on how I lost like 8 or 9 pounds. So basically I'm just going to be sharing with you guys how I did that in 2 weeks. I'm just going to be sharing with you guys my tips and tricks. And I'm also going to be showing you guys my favorite workouts for like my abs, my butt, my legs, and my arms, because I love certain exercises and they really seem to work for me. So I want to share that with you guys. But just keep in consideration that everyone's body type is different, and that's the way God made us. So don't stress and try and become like someone else or try and get their body type. I mean, you can try and get healthier and better yourself, but don't try so hard and become so obsessed with like counting calories or trying to get someone else's body type, because you need to love your own body and just try and make it the best you can. We're all made differently, and that's what makes us so special, and looks on the outside are not nearly as important as the type of person you are. So I just want you guys to remember that and take that lesson in, because it doesn't matter what you look like. Obviously if you look good, you're gonna feel good, but that is important too. But what's more important is being a good person. And I love you guys so much, and I don't want you guys to be like freaking out and be like, I don't have a good body, and like have low self-esteem. I just want this video to help you guys and to inspire you guys to do more things, to be healthier and live a longer life. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Just remember, I'm not a personal trainer, and make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up though, and make sure you guys click the subscribe button to be part of the Babezing fam, because I upload every 3 to 4 days. So if you guys want a YouTuber who uploads a lot, subscribe to me and become part of the Babezing fam. Also, make sure you guys check out my vlog channel, which is Katie Butzing Vlogs. I will leave it linked down below, and I upload a whole bunch of like videos on there. I might be doing some makeup tutorials on this look, because I've been getting a lot of people asking me for that, so I might do that as well. And also make sure you guys follow my Instagram. It looks like this. I'm so proud of it because I love all the pink and purple colors on it. And also I'm going to be doing some individual giveaways on my Instagram, for just Instagram and then just for Snapchat. So make sure you guys add me on both so you guys can be a part of those, and that's gonna be really fun. That's coming up very soon. And that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Let's get started. Woo! Okay, so some of my favorite leg and butt workouts are just standard walking lunges with weights. I feel like it helps my legs stay really in shape. I also like doing jump lunges because it freaking burns the next day, and just make sure your knee doesn't go over your foot. And I also really like doing jump squats like this, and just standard jump squats as well. I do a lot of Kayla Itzing's or Itzinis, I don't know how to say her last name, but I do a lot of her workout guides, and that seems to really help me. And I also love doing these like deadlifts with a weight. They tone the back of your legs and your butt so good, and they don't hurt while you're doing them, but then the next day you're literally like, oh my god, I can't even walk, like it burns. So it's good in a bad way. Okay, so my favorite workout ever has to be running and like cardio. I love doing cardio, and if you guys are trying to like get slimmer, then I feel like cardio is definitely your best friend. I like running a lot just because I like how it makes me feel, like it releases all my endorphins, and I absolutely love it. I feel so much less stressed when I run. I like to run. When I run, I normally run like 3 to 6 miles. I love running for distance, and it really just helps me like be less stressed. Okay, so for arms, I love doing these one-arm dumbbell rows. I think that's like what they're called, and you literally just pull it back. Normally, I will do these at the gym, and I'll do like heavier weights, but these are the only weights I had to show you guys for at home. But this can be also an at-home workout if you have bigger weights. I normally like to do like a 12-pound weight. You can also step it up and do like a plank with it, so then you're doing abs and arms, and I love that one. I really notice a difference on my arms. I also like doing these boxing like punches. I normally like to squat lower, but I filmed this like after I just ran 6 miles, so I was a little pooped. But yes, I like doing these because it really helps my back and my arms. I also like doing push-ups or these jump push-ups that I showed you guys in my last video as well. I just love these because I feel like you get a total body workout. Like it kind of like gets your heart rate up, and then it also helps your legs and your arms, and it's just an awesome all-around workout. I also really love doing these push-up, I don't know what they're called. They're just called push-ups, but they're not like push-ups. They're like, I don't know, body push-ups. I don't know. So they're a lot easier than normal push-ups. It's from Kayla Itzing. So you basically just do a push-up, then put your arms forward, and it's a lot easier than just doing push-ups back to back. So I love those, and it really helps tone my arms. I also really like doing walking planks. So like you go down to your forearms and then your hands, and it really burns your shoulders and your arms. It's just an awesome arm workout. Okay, and some of my favorite ab workouts are literally just simple like sit-ups, and then I also like doing like holding dumbbells and then doing sit-ups with a twist. I feel like that really helps my obliques and my abs, and I just absolutely love those. I feel like a lot of times I just do a whole bunch of different ab workouts. I don't really have too many favorites, but I feel like I always do that one. And then I really like this one where it's you keep your legs straight and you just come up, and then also sometimes like you hold the dumbbell and then you'll touch your toes with it. It kind of burns your arms too, so I like that, like you're working your abs and your arms. And I also just do like standard planks, and then I'll do a whole bunch of different types of sit-ups and abs. I do so many different things. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys how I lost like 8 or 9 pounds. I think it's 9 pounds now, and I'm going to share with you guys how I did that. Basically, for 2 weeks straight, I cut out all carbs, all refined sugars. So like I would have sugars that comes from fruit, but no like sugar, you know, like I wouldn't have cake or ice cream and all that stuff. I also cut out dairy, so no carbs, no sugar, and no dairy, and that's pretty much all I did. And I was just kind of like aware of what I was eating and basically just eating all healthy food, and that's basically how I did it. And I would still work out while doing that. Like I'd do a lot of cardio, and then I'd do like arms one day and then legs the next. And it honestly only took 2 weeks, but it was very hard. And there was a couple times where I'd have like at nighttime, if I needed a snack, I'd have something healthy, like a little bit of Skinny Pop, or I'd have like half a thing of Halo Top because that's like low calorie ice cream. So I do have like different tips and tricks that I would do to make sure I wouldn't like crack on this diet, you know? So that is what I did essentially. So basically for breakfast, what I would do is I would have coffee and I'd have like an apple or something, or I'd have like a hard-boiled egg with that, so I'm getting some protein too, but I wouldn't have too big of a breakfast. Another tip, I would also like to wait until about 10:30 to eat, because I feel like when I eat early in the morning, then I'm hungry throughout the whole day. But if I wait a little bit, then it's only like a shorter period of time when you're eating. And a lot of doctors have said like if you keep the time frame of your eating short, then it's better for weight loss. So like if you start later and you don't eat past like 8 or 9, then it's a lot better for weight loss. That's what a lot of like research and doctors have said. So that's just another tip. And then for lunches, I would normally have like a salad or something like that. I'd have like a salad. And guys, remember when you're making a salad, don't put a whole bunch of dressing on it. What I would do is I would put vinegar on it, and I'd kind of like dump all the vinegar on it, because vinegar only has like 5 calories per like 2 tablespoons or something like that. It's really low calorie and it tastes really yummy to me. And another tip is to squeeze like lime over a salad, because if you're gonna make a salad and then you're gonna put dressing all over it, you're kind of ruining the whole point of having a salad, you know what I mean? And also guys, remember, if you're ordering a salad from a restaurant, a lot of times they're worse for you than like burgers or something. Honestly, if you look at the calories, sometimes they're like over 1,000 calories for a salad because of everything that's on it. So if I were to go to a restaurant, I still go out to eat and eat really healthy, because I'll order a salad and I'll get like the cheese off, I'll get like the croutons off, and I'll get like bacon if it's on it. So basically I would just be very picky and get the things off of it that weren't really healthy. So that was a tip for me when I would go out to eat. And if I didn't have a salad for lunch, on some days it was really cold and I just wanted like kind of comfort food, I would go for a Progresso soup. And I love Progresso soup because it is so low calorie. I think for like a whole container, some of them are like 150 calories to 200 calories, and that is so low calorie. The one thing with Progresso soup is I don't think it's necessarily that healthy for you though. That is the one thing. I think it's good for weight loss because it is very low calorie, but there is preservatives in it that aren't good for you. So I wouldn't do that long term. I only have Progresso soup occasionally because there is a lot of preservatives, and preservatives aren't good for you. They're not healthy, but with the Progresso soup, you can lose weight doing that. It's just probably not the best to do long term. And then for dinners, I would normally have stir fry. Stir fry is literally my favorite thing ever to make. So basically, I'll just cut up a whole bunch of veggies like zucchini and what's called carrots, and I'll put some broccoli in it sometimes. I'll just put a whole bunch of different vegetables in my pan, and then I'll cut up some chicken or beef, and then I will stir that together. And try not to use too much oil too, because oil can have a ton of calories in it. It's crazy, and oil's not that great for you. I mean, olive oil is healthy, but you also want to be aware of how much oil you're putting in it. So I will just put the tiniest bit, and then I'll cook it with water. And then instead of making rice with that, I will take cauliflower rice, because it's cauliflower instead of rice, and it kind of tastes like rice, not really, but like it's a lot healthier, and it kind of like tricks your mind a little bit into thinking you're eating rice. And then I will just put some soy sauce on that, and it is really yummy. Or for dinner, I'll also make like a salad or have soup. And that's basically what I did for 2 weeks. It was kind of hard, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. Once you get in the hang of it for a couple days, you kind of just get used to it. And also, like if you are having a craving at night, I suggest to have like Skinny Pop or air popped popcorn, and just make sure you keep a low portion, so that way you're not eating too many calories or eating too much of it, because I know Skinny Skinny Pop, I could literally down an entire bag. It is so bad. And also with Halo Top, make sure you're just having like maybe half of it or not the whole container. Even though it's only like 200 something calories, it's still good to keep it like your portions in control, you know what I mean? But those are what I would like to do for those like late night cravings. Another thing is also to drink tea and water and coffee. I think all those things help you stay full longer. And a lot of times your body will trick yourself into thinking you're hungry when you're really just thirsty. So if you are really hungry but you know you just recently ate, take a full glass of water and put like a lime or lemon in it. That always makes it taste better, and drink that because you will literally feel so much more full, and a lot of times your body's just thirsty and not hungry. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about some food tips. My first food tip is to avoid carbs. And guys, carbs are good for you, but you can also get carbs in things like vegetables. Like, there's so many carbs in like broccoli, and so many veggies have carbs, so you don't have to eat like a ton of bread and be like, oh, I need my carbs. Honestly, carbs go all to your stomach, so if you're trying to get like a flat stomach, then carbs probably aren't your best friend. What I like to do is I like to just get my carbs and veggies and things, and just reduce the amount of bread you take. I just think it's better just to have like half the amount of carbs that you normally have. Okay, this next thing I said in a different video. If you are trying to lose weight, do not reward yourself by eating healthy and going to the gym by getting yourself a treat at the end of it. What you should do is you should set a goal, like let's say like a week or 2 weeks, and eat healthy and work out and be like, if I do this for this long, then I'm going to reward myself with an article of clothing rather than like a dessert or something. Because if you get a dessert, you're kind of backtracking of what you're trying to do. So reward yourself with like a nice pair of like leggings or like a headband or something like that. That always seems to help me and like push me and be like, okay, I gotta get those leggings. So that's all I have for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button to be part of the Babesing fam. Also, make sure you guys click the notification bell, because sometimes YouTube is really funky and they don't like put my videos in people's subscription boxes. So make sure you guys click that notification bell so you guys do know when I upload. Also, guys, I don't know if you guys want me to do this or not. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it. They'll do like a notification or a post notification shout out. If you guys want me to do that, comment that down below and I might start doing that if you guys want. If you don't, that's fine. I'll do it if you guys want. It's basically up to you guys. But make sure you guys follow my Instagram and check out all my social media, because I'm really interactive with you guys. I love like responding to all your DMs and stuff. Also, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Comment down below what your favorite exercise is, whether it's like going for a run, biking, a sport, or a certain like actual exercise like bicep curls or something like that. Leave a comment down below and I'm gonna try and respond to every single one of you guys, because last video I responded to almost everyone. I was super proud of myself, and I just love like respond to you guys. It's so much fun talking to you guys in the comments. So make sure you guys leave a comment down below and subscribe to my vlog channel like I said it in the beginning. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Wanna hold you down? Oh no!